When you Google something about a band for the first time and there's already controversy, you're just like, I don't even want to read it. Hey everyone, it's Ashlena. Welcome to my channel. I'm reacting to Wolf Alice for the first time. Now, you're probably wondering why there's a vinyl sitting behind me. Well, my subscriber Steven sent me this vinyl for my birthday because he really wanted me to check out this band. So that's what we're doing today. Steven sent me a message that said, the one that got me into Wolf Alice is How Can I Make It Okay? It's a bit 80s in its style, and from a quiet start builds throughout. It might be worth looking at this live version from their pool session. So that's interesting. Now, I'm not a big 80s music fan, although I was born in the 80s. But the thing is that I love listening to new artists for the first time, new bands. And hey, if I like this band, wicked, I already have their vinyl and I'm a vinyl collector, so that's awesome. And if I don't dig it, that's okay too, because we all have our own taste in music. So I'm going to check out this video that Steven wants me to check out. And obviously, if you don't know me, I never give up on bands or artists after listening to just one song. I've done multiple albums from bands that I still don't like because I want the hope that there's something in there for me. So don't worry, I don't give up easily. Let's check this out and see if I dig it. Well, right off the bat, I'm not much of a synthy person. Glad it's sounding a little heavier now. Really pretty voice. She's got great control too. And it's very soft. me some strings. Just got a glimpse of Aurora. Listen, I appreciate like a live studio song. Like I think listening to artists or bands for the first time, it's important for me to kind of hear what they're kind of going to sound like live, because the worst thing that happens is when you find a band or an artist you love and then you check out some of their live videos and you're like, no, thank you. And then you just kind of get disappointed and realize that the studio version is, that's all you're going to get. It's a really good studio version and never a good live version. But listen, they sound great live. I'll give them that. I think the music as a whole sounded lovely, but this is not my style. It's a little too 80s for me. It's a little too boppy for me. I just don't think I would ever listen to this song on my own time. Now, that doesn't take away the fact that it's a good song. Her vocals are amazing. And if you're new here, I listen to vocals first when it comes to artist or band, and then I kind of go into like the musicality of it all and then lyrics and things like that. And I think she has an amazing voice. So I feel like there's probably something on this album that is going to hook me. The 80s type style with a lot of synths is something I actually despise. It's probably the only thing I despise in music because I listen to everything. But I have to say, like, I do listen to some synthy music. Like Metric is a Canadian band and they use tons of synths, but it's just the way it sounds. It's a little more rock and roll. This is a little too 80s pop rock for me, and I've just never been a fan. I'm actually really curious what the original sounds like, if it sounds the exact same. This is more just like acoustic with some strings and things like that. I'm just gonna take a little listen. Yeah, it sounds the same. I'm gonna fast forward a bit. Now, I have to admit, this song might be a grower for me. I just really like her voice, and I feel like that's going to make me like this song even more. And on the original track, you really get those vocal layers of her doing harmonies with herself. In that live performance, you obviously get the background singers and other players to do that for her. But God, I love me some harmonies of the same person singing. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think I just need to listen to more of this album. So I'm definitely taking recommendations. So please go to the comments. Let me know a song off this album I should listen to. Maybe that's a bit different than this one. But if they're all going to kind of sound in this way, if this is like a very 80s inspired album, let me just look into this for a second. So this album came out in 2021. So Wolf Alice are an English rock band from London, formed in 2010 as an acoustic duo made up of singer Ellie and guitarist Joff. Wolf Alice have also featured bassist Theo and drummer Joel since 2012. Very cool. All right, so they're a British band. Oh no. When you Google something about a band for the first time and there's already controversy, you're just like, I don't even want to read it. Yeah, I think I'm going to check out some more songs. So yeah, throw some comments down below. Let me know what songs on this album I should check out. Maybe there's other albums that you think I would enjoy more. Feel free to let me know about those as well. I want to share my vinyl of the day, and I guess it's only fair since I just filmed Freeze the Fall and used Wolf Alice as my vinyl of the day. This is Freeze the Fall Thrones. They're a Canadian band, rock and roll. A little heavier than this song for sure, but not that heavy where they're screaming and nonsense and things like that that you might not be into, because if you're a Wolf Alice fan, you might not be into that stuff. But you should check out Freeze the Fall. They are amazing. They just dropped their new EP, The Red Garden. This is their older EP called Thrones. My favorite song on here is probably One Left Standing, but I also love Daughters of Witches. I love Glitch. I love it all. There's not a bad song on this album, but go check out their new songs. If you like them, awesome. And if you don't, that's okay too. And I'll see you guys in my next video.